Everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Dina Herrera Garza.
And I am Oscar Adame. Well, tonight, off the top, 4 years, 5 months, 12 days of waiting for her son's murderer to be brought to justice.
Channel 5's John Paul Barajas tells us a mother finds justice, but no peace.
Marie Vega's firstborn son was killed in 2014 by 2 illegal crossers. She says they ambushed her and her family. The second suspect pleaded guilty. Her son is her hero. He had a passion for doing the right thing. That led him to serve his country and then become a Border Patrol agent. Javier Vega Jr. was killed in front of his mom, dad, wife, and children in 2014 by 2 illegal crossers. Vega Sr. was wounded. The second suspect has now pleaded guilty.
It was a surprise. It was a surprise to all of us that he was going to plead guilty, because we would have much rather had him face the death penalty.
Marie Vega wants more than the 50-year sentence her son's killer got for ambushing her and her family on a fishing trip she'll never forget.
I scrambled to get to him when I saw him go down.
Vega says the fear of being shot went away when she saw Javier was hit.
I knew I had to protect my family because my grandchildren were there. So I picked up the AR and I started to fire back.
The crossers were there to take the family's car. Instead, they took the life of her oldest son. They left the family car behind. She shared her feelings with her son's killer. What did you tell her?
That I was never going to forgive him for taking the life of my son, for shooting an innocent man, my son.
Vega says she's glad this trial is over so her family won't have to relive the event any longer. The end of the trial didn't mean the end of the pain.
It's definitely not closure, because there is no closure to losing a child.
Vega sat with the president less than a week ago to tell him her story and to plead for border security.
I want our border secure so that no other family has to go through something like this.
Vega says her 2 missions now are to keep her son's legacy alive and to advocate for a stronger border. Marie Vega says everything still hasn't set in. She has yet to discuss the sentence with her grandkids and daughter-in-law. She's glad that it's over. It's one less thing the entire Vega family has to worry about. In the studio, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News at 6.